Three things you should never collect from anybody, even if they are your friends. If you want to be successful, you want to be prosperous, and you want to be free from spiritual attack. Hi, you are welcome back to my channel. My name is Lukman. And on this channel, we talk money, success, spirituality. We give spiritual tips and simple life hacks. In this video, I'm going to be discussing three things that you should never collect from anyone, be it your friends. You should never collect these three things if you want to be prosperous, if you want to be successful, you want to be free from spiritual attack or evil attack, and you want to live in financial abundance. These three things that you must not collect from anybody are things that look ordinary, but spiritually, people can use this to tamper with your life. They can tamper with your destiny with these three things. Ordinarily, people will think, can all these small things. I'm going to be discussing these things, and you are going to be knowing the ones that you have already committed and how you can get out of this. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing three things, three simple things, everyday items that you should never collect from anybody. Number one, the reason why you should not collect this from anyone is that a lot of people are going through problems. They are going through hard times. They are going through difficulty. Some maybe recently lost their job because of one thing they cannot explain. It might be one of these three things that I'm going to be discussing. And these three things, you should try as much as possible not to collect it from anybody, because they can tamper with your life, they can tamper with your destiny, they can tamper with your spiritual being. And you know, like I used to say, the spiritual determines the physical. Whatever happens in the physical has already manifested in the spiritual. So don't joke with your spiritual life. And one of those things that you should do is to fortify yourself with spiritual understanding. You know, the Bible said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. These are the kind of knowledge that you need to fortify you, to be able to run the race of life. A lot of people are struggling. They are worrying so much. They are doing a lot of things, thinking that they should be successful. But for one reason or the other, they are not successful. But they are not taking care of their spiritual life. So, in this video, you will learn those three things that you should avoid at all costs not to collect from anybody. The third one is the most important. The third one is the most important, and I don't want you to miss out on anything. So watch this video from the beginning to the end. So the first item that you should never collect from anybody is mirror. Mirror. Yes, the looking mirror, the looking glass where you normally every one of us use mirror on a daily basis. If you want mirror, my brother, and if you don't have it, my sister, it's better you get your own mirror. You can even put it in your bag. You can put your mirror in your bag. It's even fortify you against external forces that are monitoring you. So if you borrow or if you take mirror from somebody, they can use that mirror to monitor your life. They can use it to they can use the mirror to monitor your life. So it's better to make sure you don't collect mirror or broken mirror. Some people will collect mirror, some will collect broken mirror, thinking that it's just an ordinary mirror. If anybody give you a gift of mirror, the best thing for you is to keep it somewhere. Don't use it, because they'll be using it to monitor your life. Now, number two, the second item that you should never collect from anybody is worn clothes or used clothes or torn clothes. Used clothes, some clothes that somebody have used before and they give it to you, they dash you or they gift you, or the clothes that is torn. somebody give you a clothes and the clothes is already torn, or you are putting the clothes on, is already torn. It's not good. Don't collect clothes, worn clothes or used clothes from people. I'm not saying you cannot buy used clothes. You can buy used clothes. But I even pray for you to buy new things. I don't want you to buy old things, used things. But don't collect used clothing from anybody, especially people who are in your immediate vicinity, your family, your friends, and your acquaintances. Don't collect, because by collecting the one clothes, you are telling them that you want to be in perpetual slavery. You want to be in perpetual poverty. And again, used clothes simply means drought. Simply means drought. And they can also use used clothes to take your destiny. They can take your destiny from used clothes. They will use it, and you don't know what they have put in it, and they will give it to you, and you will call it and start putting out. So if you have been doing it, it's better you stop. If you have any clothes that were given to you from somebody or something, it's better you take it out, burn it, burn it, burn it. Or you can also gift it out, or you burn it. It's better to burn it. So, because used things, especially used clothes or torn clothes, are not the best for you. It means drought, it means poverty. But if you buy new clothes, which I pray that you have money to buy new clothes, just there are clothes for everyone. Just make sure you buy the ones that you can afford. Just simple clothes. So far they are neat. Then you can. So I pray for you not to be poor, as not to get money uh to buy clothes. I pray for you to get money to buy new clothes. Buy new clothes. Buy new clothes, and they are going to be. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to be help you, because new signifies new beginning. It signifies freedom. It signifies prosperity. It signifies new beginning. So don't buy or take any used clothes from anybody. Don't take used clothes from anybody, especially people who reside around you. Then the third one, which is the most important, is water. And in this case, by water I mean half drunk water. Water that somebody have drank may remaining and they give it to you. They will drink the water halfway and give it to you. Don't ever take this kind of water. Don't drink it. Don't take it and don't drink it. Because they can monitor your life. At the same time, they can control your life, or they can initiate you into bad evil courts or bad relationship. They can initiate you into bad relationship or evil court. Because if you take any of this drink unknowingly to you, you will think is an ordinary water. But not all water is ordinary. There are water that you take and will cost you a lot of things. Apart from that, you can get infected. Somebody have drank water and they gave it to you. You continue to drink it. You might get infected. If that person has a serious disease like TB, tuberculosis, or the rest, you might get infected. Or if that person has a witchcraft or something, they can initiate you with that water. And there are some people that are so powerful. They in this their finger they have amulet, or what they call ring. That ring is powerful. They can tamper with your life with that, and they'll just hold the water. They'll drink it and give it to you. Once you drink that water, then they continue to control your life. They will control your life. They will be beating. They just control your life anyhow, like a puppet. You'll be like a puppet to them. So 3 things that you should never collect from anybody. I just mentioned the 3. The first one is mirror. The second one is used clothes or torn clothes. Then the third one is water that has been drunk by somebody. Half water. If you want water, take a full water. You can buy water. And I pray that it will never be difficult for you not to have money to buy water. Water is very, very important. And also, water should never leave your house. If you don't have water in the house, it means drought, and it means you have nothing in life, because we are 75% water. And that is why if you go to spiritual houses, they ask you to bring water, they use water to pray for you and the rest. Because water is so powerful. It's not an ordinary water. A lot of people say ordinary water. Water is not ordinary. water is powerful. You can have, make sure you have water. Make sure your house is never dry of water. Some people, they are in the habit of saying, I don't have water in the house. No, you must always have water in the house. Then again, mirror. You should have mirror. You must have mirror in your house. But the mirror you have should be the one you purchase with your own money. The one you go to market and buy. That's a mirror. Don't take mirror from people as gift, because they can monitor your life with it. And be in the habit of buying new clothes. Buy new clothes. Buy new clothes. If you cannot buy new clothes, if you want to buy used clothes, then don't take used clothes. Clothes that somebody have used in your area, your acquaintance, your people that are very close to you, and say like, my brother give me this, my sister give me this, my uncle give me this. Don't take used clothes from anybody, because they can use all this to control your life. They can use it to initiate you into evil courts. They can monitor your life, and they can affect your finances. So if you want to progress, if you want prosperity, if you want to live in abundance, and you want to avoid witchcraft, then these three things you should never take from anybody. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing. Subscription is free. Just click on the subscribe button. You find it down below this video. Hit on the notification bell and make sure you share this video so that others can get this beautiful information. Make sure you share it with people. Don't be stingy. It is free. It is given to you free. You should learn to give it out for free. Leave your comment. Let me know in the comment, of all these three, which one have you been guilty of? Which one have you collected in the past? And I'll consider, if the responses are more, then I'll consider doing a video that what you can do to get rid of all these problems caused by collecting these three things. If you enjoyed this video, then definitely you are going to enjoy this. Until I come your way again, remain spiritually intelligent, and don't forget, we can succeed together. Thanks.